Right, we just got some information about the new Tomb Raider Remasters. They're coming out in the February the 14th this year. Some pretty exciting stuff. So the article goes, the article's in the description. The game is coming out 14th, and it was less than a month away. The developer discusses how it's going to give a fresh look and feel to Lara Croft's first three Globetrotting adventures. If you didn't know, it's the first three games. We had every jump, secret, enemy, and puzzle was that development team designed and intended. That's pretty cool. So this is what Chris Bashar discussed, director of product at Aspire. So it's not been developed by Crystal Dynamics, which I think is a good thing. I don't really like where Crystal Dynamics has taken this series over the past couple decades, almost couple decades. So this is interesting here. So I really wanted to dive into this. Players can toggle between two control schemes. The original tank style controls in the PS1 games and modernised controls based on Legend, Anniversary and Underworld era of Tomb Raider. Now that's interesting for a couple of reasons, because the whole games were kind of built around the original tank style, right? I like how it's a feature where you can toggle, but I don't really like how Legend, Anniversary, Underworld were really automated. Like, it felt like the game was playing it for you almost. Like the leg grabbing, the automatic pole swinging, everything felt really automated. So I don't know how I feel about that. I really like the manual ledge grab, as I feel it gives the player more control. But we'll have to see about this, I think, with more details coming down the road. But it is cool that you can toggle between the two. But I think there's going to be a happy medium. I can understand what they're trying to achieve, but I feel like if they do stray too far away, it might take away from levels. That's what I think, but interesting to see. I suppose I'll be using the stick instead of D-pad. So okay, and it also introduced health bars for bosses in a move designed to make tougher encounters less frustrating. In-game items like health kits, ammo are now 3D instead of 2D, so like the pickups in Tomb Raider 3. I do think the 2D sprites are kind of cute almost, but there you go. And this is what I'm really excited about. Over 200 trophies to collect across PlayStation versions of the games. That I'm very happy about. I really like collecting trophies. I think it's quite fun. Let's get into these screenshots and see, dive right into it. So here we go. Here's the new models for Lara Croft here. They look like the classic games. Awesome. Cool. Photo modes. Cool feature. I'm sure people will be able to design some awesome shots. Interesting little detail here though. There was two interesting details. I like how they kept backgrounds almost, like the game background as the menu. And looks like you can get some poses, some weapons, the outfits, so that's pretty cool. This outfit's from Tomb Raider 3, so it looks like in photo mode you can add an outfit whatever game it is, it doesn't matter what game. And here's the trophies. We all know what this trophy is here. I guarantee that is lock Winston in the freezer. Okay, so real quick, here's the model sprites. Here's the old 2D model and here's the new 3D model. Wow, that is pretty cool actually. Yeah, this is awesome looking. I really like the lighting this on the texture here, and these actually look 3D here instead of just 2D. So I really feel like this is going to give some a really new fresh feel to the older games. I'm just really am hyped for this. And they fixed the clipping here as well into the legs, where if you move around it clip outwards. Looks like they fixed that, as you expect really. And this is that bird boss from the Caves of Talon, I think it is. I might be wrong though. I guess this is the boss bar down here. Not really sure about that feature. I guess it's a little modern quality of life feature. Still pretty cool. The model looks way better. Yeah, lighting looks awesome. Oh, yeah, this looks really well done. Let's continue down here. Robust photo mode and a few more surprises. So looks like they're not revealing everything for now, but the photo mode is definitely cool little added on. Bashar said the studio's biggest challenges and changes for the remaster concerned the artwork. Our philosophy was rather straightforward. We wanted the games to look the way they did in your mind. We knew that they're on the right track in our early playtests because some playtesters didn't even know they were playing the modern art toggled on. I don't know how you can confuse, like, how can you confuse that and that? I don't really understand, but got some really docile people, haven't they? Anyway, modern art updates include baked and real-time lighting effects. I think there are only baked lighting effects in the first game, the second game, and the third game. I think the fourth game, no, was that real lighting? I can't remember now. Might be wrong about that. The ability to swap between the original and modern graphics. Okay, right, that's what I wanted to see. That is really cool. So this is really good. This is just all what we wanted, right? We wanted this for the past 2 decades. Finally. Now we need the Angel of Darkness remaster. Or remake, who knows. So the Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remaster is available to pre-order. I don't think I'll be pre-ordering. For £22.49. So quite a reasonable price, I would say. Yeah, that is a reasonable price. That's $27. But there was one thing that I was a little bit bummed off about. There's no mention of any physical release. Now, yeah, it was a bit... I like physical copies. It'd be really cool to have some digital artwork in there. Yeah, no physical copies yet. I'll have a little browse right now for you. So I've just typed in Tomb Raider physical copy, and as you can see, there isn't anything. We have all the other Tomb Raiders here. I think that's a key, right? That's not actual copy. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, there's no mention of any physical copy of the remasters. So yeah, that's about all of it. I'm really excited for the Tomb Raider remasters. I will be covering it on my channel, like the quick impressions. And the only thing that I'm a little bit annoyed about is the physical copy, really. I would like to see some confirmation, or if we're going to get some. And the modern controls, I'm a bit interested to see how they're going to incorporate that effectively without taking away, but also helping maybe people who have never played them or not very good at games into the game easier, because that is a bit of a hurdle, the controls. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like. Yeah, that's about it. Take care now.